Oliver Twist is a novel written by Charles Dickens and published in 1838. The story takes place in 1830s England and follows the life of the titular character, Oliver Twist. The novel begins with Oliver's mother giving birth to him in a workhouse and promptly dying. Oliver is then raised in a farm for young orphan children until the age of 9, after which he is sent back to the local workhouse. The novel explores the lives of the poor and the criminal underworld through the eyes of Oliver, who is portrayed as a pious and innocent child. The story follows Oliver as he runs away from the workhouse and becomes involved with a gang of London thieves, led by the infamous Fagin. Despite his reluctance to participate in their thievery, Oliver is taken in by an upper-class family, but the thieves and a mysterious character, monks, continue to pursue him. The novel is a satire and uses humor and irony to unveil the lives of criminals and orphans. It is also a critique of public policy towards the poor in 1830s England, and the theme of poverty leading to crime is prominent throughout the story. The characters in the novel are complex and well-developed, with memorable figures such as the Artful Dodger, Nancy, and Bill Sikes. In summary, Oliver Twist is a novel that explores the lives of the poor and the criminal underworld in 1830s England through the eyes of the protagonist, Oliver Twist. The story is a satire that uses humor and irony to unveil the realities of the lives of criminals and orphans, and is also a critique of public policy towards the poor in that era. The novel is notable for its well-developed characters and its exploration of themes such as poverty and crime. The main characters in Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist novel are Oliver Twist, the protagonist and the main character of the novel. Oliver is an orphan born in a workhouse. He is between 9 and 12 years old when the main action of the novel occurs. Despite being treated with cruelty and surrounded by coarseness for most of his life, Oliver is a pious and innocent child. His situation is used by Dickens to criticize public policy towards the poor in 1830s England. Mr. Bumble, a beadle in the parish workhouse where Oliver was born. He is known for his cruelty and is one of the main antagonists of the novel. Fagin, the leader of a group of London thieves who takes Oliver under his wing. Fagin is a cunning and manipulative character who uses Oliver's innocence to further his own criminal activities. Nancy, a member of Fagin's gang who takes pity on Oliver and tries to help him escape from the criminal underworld. Despite her rough exterior, Nancy is a sympathetic character who ultimately sacrifices her own life to protect Oliver. Mr. Brownlow, an upper-class gentleman who takes Oliver in and helps him uncover the truth about his past. He serves as a mentor and father figure to Oliver. Mrs. Mann, the superintendent of the orphanage where Oliver lives for the first 9 years of his life. She is known for her cruelty and neglect towards the children under her care. Oliver is born in a workhouse and is raised in difficult circumstances, with little food and many other children. Eventually, Oliver runs away from the workhouse and ends up on the streets of London, where he meets a pickpocket named Fagin and his gang of child thieves. Oliver is taken in by the gang and is taught how to steal, but he is not comfortable with the criminal lifestyle. Eventually, he is rescued by a wealthy benefactor, Mr. Brownlow, and is taken in by him and his kind-hearted companion, Maylie. As Oliver is trying to start a new life, his past catches up with him as Fagin and his associates come after him, believing he has knowledge of a valuable stolen item. With the help of his new friends, Oliver escapes the clutches of his old associates, and finally finds a home and family with the Maylies. Throughout the novel, Dickens uses Oliver's situation to criticize the treatment of the poor in 1830s England, highlighting the harsh realities of life for many orphans and the need for reform. Alongside Oliver, the novel also features a variety of colorful characters including the cruel workhouse master Mr. Bumble, the manipulative Fagin, and the kindly Mr. Brownlow and Maylie. The novel is a commentary on the society of the time, and it is considered one of Charles Dickens' greatest works.